Let's go places. AccuWeather forecast with Corey McCloskey on Fox 10 News. Good morning, weather fans. We've got lots going on over the next couple of days. The warm up. In fact, it'll begin for you this afternoon. That's good news. We've got this long cold front getting closer and closer to us. But as it gets nearer, a couple of things are happening. First of all, this high that was formerly over our heads and just keeping us so cold has finally edged itself off to the east. So the winds around it are going to start dragging up some of that nice air out ahead of this front. And that always happens. You always get a nice push of southerly air ahead of one of these cold fronts. So good for us. We're going to push our numbers today probably into the 70-degree range here in the valley. And everyone across the state will be moderating somewhat. We'll be done with those terribly cold mornings probably by about Sunday up in the high country. But it's 80 this afternoon now. Probably still some single digits left for tomorrow morning. Sun's just a couple minutes ago, 40 degrees down the Sky Harbor. Nice shot of Camel Peak Mountain there with peak temperatures all across the valley. They're looking all right. We've got lots of 30s out there this morning. 34 in Old Town Scottsdale. Still mildly pleasant. 48 degrees there. 35 out with the good guys and gals at Luke Air Force Base. And over the next week and a half, we'll keep you generally along that normal line. But today and tomorrow look nice and mild. So all across the East Coast, they're clinging to their mild temperatures. It's 52 in Boston, 48 in Central Park, but that cold air is definitely on the march. It cannot be stopped. It's still kicking up some coastal showers, but they will be replaced by just sort of a gloomy day later on for the East Coast. And again, some chillier numbers than they've seen in a while. They may have already seen their high temperatures for the day. So 64 for Lake Havasu City today, 47 in Flagstaff, 70 down in Tucson, and then tonight, 18 at Winslow, and 26 in Safford. So here's your forecast for the valley. 70 will do it as we head into tomorrow and Sunday. A bit of a cool down on Sunday as that cold front finally makes itself known in full. And again, next week looks good too. Friday's high, Christmas Day, about 65. So that's it for me for the moment. I'll see you out at the Point Squaw Peak Hilton Resort to meet up with a certain somebody in a couple minutes.
Wow, lucky you.
Thanks, Corn. Well, coming up after the break, theme parks are usually pretty busy over the holidays. It's a big tradition for some families. But there's another reason you can expect longer than usual wait lines in the coming weeks. We'll tell you why.
And 1 by 1,000s of baby turtles are set free in Bolivia. Why their survival is key, we'll tell you.
Hi, I'm Beth McDonald. Ready to get into the holiday spirit? Then tune in right now to 99.9 KPZ and Fox 10's continuous Christmas music. Happy holidays, everyone.
Over our baptism, we love to God.
Why did you do this to me?
You're the first to journey all the way back.
Who are you? I'm a man with a second chance. Here's Wednesday, January 13th on Fox 10. Happy holidays from Fox 10. What fun it is! For the season's best offer. For a limited time, these months, $209 per month. Or $289 per month with Nissan Murano. Shop your local Nissan or at Nissan.com.
We got to have a gimmick to sell this barbecue.
We do?
This season, your family will celebrate
With food this good, who needs it? Dickies, Wings Big Barbecue. This holiday, Ford, America's best-selling brand, is giving you more. The Ford Holiday Sales Event with 0% financing for 60 months on 2015 F-150 and Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. Plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on 2015 Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. It's the best gift ever. Now during the Ford Holiday Sales Event, get 0% financing for 60 months, plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on Escape. Only at your Arizona Ford dealers.
Now I can get fresh herbs all year round.
Chia.
With the gourmet Chia herb garden, it contains everything you need to grow fresh herbs right in your own kitchen. Sprinkle on the herb seeds, water, and watch it grow. I bought one for my mother, my friend, and myself.
And also from Chia. Chia Cat Grass, the Chia for cats. Your cat may be tempted by your favorite plants. Remove the temptation. Get your cat the treat they love. Get the Chia Cat Grass and Chia Herb Garden. Makes a great gift. Are you sleeping? It's go time. Great offer on the car of your grown-up dreams. Mercedes-Benz winter event. Now lease the 2015 CLA 250 for $329 a month at your local Mercedes-Benz dealer. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens. Rice and stuffing macaroni and cheese. And Santa put gifts under Christmas trees. Decorate the house with lights at night. Snows on the ground, snow.
Nothing says Merry Christmas like a little Run DMC.
Yeah, I'm thinking somebody in this picture is probably listening to it in the car.
Mom was in the kitchen cooking fried chicken and collard greens. Love it.
You moonlight, I think, doing something else. Ron, I can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah, she was all over it.
I think one of these days you're gonna have to bring in like your headset with the turntable.
Well,
Then that's gonna be a Friday.
The gold headphones.
Yeah, with like this crystals on it, like this.
I'm fine with you just bringing in your personal collection, such as you choose. Thanks. 7:30. Let's update you now from AZAM. A Valley woman arrested accused of stealing loads of cash. Not just a few hundred or even a few thousand, but $120,000. She was the manager of the Tolleson Union High School bookstore. The Attorney General's office says Brenda Bussey took the money while she worked from the school from 2007 to 2011. And the money came from students and parents for books, extracurricular. She apparently manipulated the receipt system to get the money, and investigators think she spent most of it at a local casino. Paradise Valley police arrest a home health care worker accused of using credit cards belonging to the elderly couple she cared for. Officers say Jessie Denton was caught on surveillance video using one of them. She's 20 years old. They say she racked up $12,000. She's now facing forgery and theft charges. And a Valley man's behind bars accused of stalking Sheriff Arpaio. The MCSO says Ruben Pena went to their headquarters last week and claimed to be Jesus and asked to speak to the sheriff. Well, that was a bit of a tip-off. Deputies say Pena had been to the building several other times, and just this week they found a pair of notes. They say that he wrote threatening the sheriff and mentioning a bag left at the Renaissance Hotel downtown. They took it so seriously they had to have the hotel swept for bombs. Nothing was found, of course, but he's been arrested and booked into the county jail. On to some of these stunning new developments in the San Bernardino terrorist attack by radical Islamic terrorists. The only person now arrested in connection with the terror attack is painting a troubling picture of his friendship with one of the shooters and what some of their other plans were. Enrique Marquez making his first court appearance yesterday on charges of conspiring to provide material support to terrorists. It took several days for the arrest to be made, and during the 11-day period following the attacks, Marquez, we are told, waived his right to an attorney and spoke openly for hours to investigators, and that apparently was why they delayed pressing charges against the man you see right there.